Welcome back. This is Global News Morning. I want to introduce you to someone who is helping try to save the planet, and they're mobilizing as many people as they can get in our Kingston region to also help save the planet, and they're doing this by opening up the third Keep Refillery store. Kingston is the third location for it. Please allow me to introduce to you one of the co-founders of the Keep Refillery, Jacquie Rushlow. Good morning, Jacquie. How are you?
Good morning, Bill. I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great, and I really want to get the word out there about what you are doing and what Andrew Murray is doing, and he is the other co-founder of the Keep Refillery. Kingston is the third location. Explain this.
Yeah, so Andrew and I, about 2 years ago, just a couple weeks before the pandemic actually, woke up one morning and, well, it was me that woke up one morning and had this vision of we need to have plastic-free alternatives more accessible to us here in Creemore, where I am today. This is where we live. And we were television producers, and he was a director in television, and Andrew said, yeah, that's a great idea, babe. He said, just produce it. Produce opening a refillery like you would a TV show. So I got, to calling all of our suppliers, because I was already sort of going plastic free before this, and I just called all the suppliers, and I really, one of my biggest questions was, what do you guys do with these giant containers that you're giving us? So just to give you a good idea of what refilling is before I can kind of get into that side of things, refilling is rooted in the idea that you've all seen one of these, you bring one of these containers, which actually end up in the landfill. Only 9% of plastics are actually recycled, which is why we did this. So you bring this into me, we weigh it, we fill it with all natural Canadian-made biodegradable product, and then you only pay for what's inside. So instead of hucking this every time you're empty, you keep it and we refill it. So it was really important to us to make sure that every one of our suppliers is actually responsible for their waste. And what that means is we close the loop. At the Keep, it's important to us that they refill for us. So when you refill, we refill.
And we're talking about dish detergent, we're talking about cleaning supplies. On a household level, even soaps, things like that. Toothpaste, I understand. You can refill toothpaste. What about on a larger industrial level? Maybe schools. What about hotels? What about marinas?
Absolutely. We are actually really focused on partnering up with these larger organizations so that we can help them minimize their waste. So the Yacht Club in Kingston, for example, we're chatting with them. We have a hotel on board right now that we're going to switch over 70 rooms all over to refillable shampoo, conditioner, body wash. So forget about those little tiny plastic things that you use once inside of those hotels. We're gonna refill for you. So we essentially create a little mini refill station inside of these hotels. So not only can you, as a homeowner and a student or whatever, can you refill, but also you can feel really good about going to a hotel that is also refilling. So our whole goal is to make this world single-use plastic-free, one community at a time. So we truly believe that it's all about mobilizing every single community that we get into. And this is why we're trying to open as many as we can, because we believe that this is the way that we can all make change together. We're chatting with the Kingston Yacht Club, and basically what we want them to do is get our multi-surface concentrate cleaner so that when they are cleaning the sides of the boats before they put them away, that cleaner is actually biodegradable. So if it is getting into the water, it works super well, but also more importantly, if it is getting into the water, it is a biodegradable product. One of the questions that we get asked the most is, one, is it affordable? It is so affordable. It's about 20% less than buying stuff in a package every single time. So, for example, a lot of people come in, and this is just like an old kombucha bottle. We have a take a jar, leave a jar at our refillery. So I just grabbed this one, for instance. If you fill this up, you bring it in, we weigh it, we fill it. Let's say you have hand soap in this. This filled with hand soap would be about $3.50. So you're getting an all-natural Canadian-made biodegradable microplastic-free product that works. So It is accessible, and I do think that it is really, really important that everybody realize you can change over one room at a time. You don't have to do everything all at once. Just do your hand soap, then just do your laundry detergent.
What's the response been like here in Kingston for you?
Kingston has just soaked this up. They are loving it. We have like so many loyal customers already.
I congratulate you, Jacquie Rushlow, for what you're doing and for what your partner's doing, Andrew Murray. Keep up the great work, and thanks for stepping up and mobilizing an entire city to also help save the planet. The information is on the screen. We thank you so much, and keep at it. Keep going. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sometimes it's hard. It's a big hill that we're climbing, but we're more than ready to keep climbing.